Boys. I'm absolutely fatigued. Still gonna train, okay? Get that out of the way first, still gonna train. If you can see my arms, come a bit close up. See my arms, quite well bruised. Same with my legs are quite bruised as well. I've got a few cuts and whatnot. But I feel alright, I feel good. I feel quite weak, not weak, tired, fatigued. Physically, in my brain, I still want to get the weight. I still want to get the heavy numbers that I don't want to stop progressing. Today, I'm doing heavy flat bench, incline bench, decline bench, and flies. Okay, that's the plan for today. So, start. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you're also training today. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. Just drop something in there and just say, Jeff, today I'm training this. It went well, didn't go well. I find it useful to know. And if you guys think of something that I'm doing incorrectly or you have some advice or guidance, like that in the comments too. I truly appreciate all of it, boys. All of it. Come on. Now, if you haven't seen this channel before, this is a standard warm-up I do. Whereby all I'm doing is I'm doing a regular bench press, then I'm coming out nice and wide. I'm doing a very wide grip bench press to all my shoulders, obviously normal bench just my chest, and then I come nice and close and I do my triceps. And that's a warm-up I do every single time I bench. I also, of course, do my stretching as well. You guys probably don't see that though, I don't record it, so. Well, I record it sometimes, but very rarely. But I also do a lot of stretching. But that warm-up really, to me, I find to be the most valuable before benching, because stretching, of course, is important. You know, doing a bunch of different stretches. Very important to ensure you don't injure yourself and your body is warmed up and your joints are nice and lubricated before the exercise is completed. But that particular, I guess, warm-up set is just, in my mind, the perfect way to get ready for benching. You're getting your wrists warmed up for taking some weight by holding it. You're getting your elbows nice and warmed up. There's no better way to warm up than by performing the actual exercise you're going to be doing. That's why I like to do that particular warm-up set. Imagine you're going for a PR and you just do one set nice and light, then you hop straight in to the PR. You're going to fail. You're going to injure yourself. It is the warm-up that gets your body prepared. Even if you did 1,000,000 hours of stretching before you went for that PR, if you did not increase the weight gradually on your way up, you wouldn't hit it. That's just how it is. I'm still warming up. Right now I'm just getting my legs engaged. So I'm just practicing my leg drive, squeezing my glutes. Now I'm going to up the weight a bit to 80 kilograms. And on this set, I'm not going to engage my legs at all. Oh, very strange, I know. Not pretty normal to do that, but I'll walk you through the logic. So, I'll come around this way actually so that you guys can see. If I've got my legs engaged like this, got the arch on my back, and I'm benching, the bench will come down, the bar will come down on a small range of motion than if I turn my legs off and do not engage my back. You probably saw then, back engaged, leg drive, the bar will come down maybe 1 foot, 1.5 feet, versus a nice, almost flat, not quite, a little bit of an arch, but almost flat back, and disengaged legs, whereby the bar is then going to come down 2 feet, an extra 1/2 foot. Those 6 inches in this part here makes such a big, in my mind, it makes such a big difference between warming up correctly and not, because you're kind of overextending with not too heavy of a weight. You're overextending by having a flat back. You're allowing your arms to come all the way down and then push up. And then that way, when you actually come to do the heavier weights and you shorten the total travel distance by 6 inches, it becomes a lot easier. I don't know if there's any science to back that up, but for me, that's what I enjoy doing. Also, it feels good if I'm not engaging my legs and my back's almost pretty flat on the bench and I'm only pushing using just my chest and triceps. That to me feels brilliant. It feels like I'm almost decompressing the upper part of my spine. And then when I get up to 100 kg and I do lock my back in, I feel like a fucking Power Ranger. You know, I'm ready to just transform and get the weight. Yeah, I am tired. You guys can probably tell. I'm speaking but differently than normal. So, as I said, legs are not engaged, legs are flat out. My back, it's got a bit of an arch, nothing really. The arch actually is just under 2 fingers, so about 4 inches, 3 inches. 3 inches is the arch. And wrap, nice easy 5. Pause. It's interesting as well, on the last bench press session I did, I believe I got 90 kg for 10 reps twice or 3 times, maybe twice. Which I'm so happy with. I haven't got that in ever, I don't think actually. I don't think I've ever done 10 reps of 90 kg. That was probably the first time. Which shows me that as long as you keep changing the program every 6 months or so, once you find yourself plateauing, you'll continue to progress. When you're hitting a plateau, all that's saying, boys, is that something needs to change with your current way of training, your current training program. That's what it means. You know? And a lot of people, they get used to certain things, they don't want to change. I think that's a shame, really, because change can lead to progress and growth. You don't improve if you stay the same. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, where is the growth in that? The growth comes from doing things which make you uncomfortable. So, that's what I believe. And I try to incorporate that in my training. What I'm thinking today, I'll go for 115. If I get it once, I'll go for it for 3 reps. No, actually, I was about to fall into that same trap. If you've been watching my benching for a little while, For me, every time I go to the heavy bench, I always think I'll go for 115, and then if I get it, then I'll go for it for more reps. Or I'll go up the weight even more. Every time I tell myself that, I always end up failing the 115 and then being unable to get a bunch of heavyweight reps out. So I'm only going to go up to 110 today, and I'm going to go for 3 reps of that because I haven't done that yet. I think I got 2 reps last time. I'll check, but I got 2 reps. I know I did. I don't need to check. I'll go for 3 reps with this first though. Difficult. As I said at the beginning, I am tired, so this feels a bit difficult, but I'm okay. Give myself a 5-minute rest. I'll drink another cup of coffee, and I'll get it. Alright, 2 minute boys. Yes! No! Alright boys, I'm a little bit disappointed, obviously. Couldn't even get 110. It's okay. I do a lot of self-talk, so I talk to myself, not in a crazy way, but I think it's important for athletes to do self-talk. And it was negative. I was saying to myself, Jeff, your forearm hurts, your elbow hurts, you feel physically tired. Can you even get this? You just struggled to get 3 reps with 100 kg. Are you sure you can even get more than 1 rep with 110? And then I was saying that to myself internally. And then when I came to do the actual exercise, I was having all of that negativity flowing through me, and I couldn't get it. I said I was going to take a 5-minute rest. I think I took a 10-minute rest because it was almost like mentally I didn't want to do it. I was almost scared. I'm not scared, but not looking forward to doing the lift. And so when I actually came to doing it, there was no enthusiasm, no passion, no drive, no power. No power was the biggest contribution to that failure, I think. It's okay. What I've done is I've come up with a bit of a plan because I am fatigued today. I feel it. And so what I'm going to do is, this is today's session. I'm going to swap this heavy flat bench for flat bench here on Thursday. So what I'm going to do instead is do my easy flat bench today. I'm going to put my heavy flat bench back to here. And what I'm going to do today is just a nice light bench session and then some flyers, just to focus on stimulating the muscle and getting growth, because I do believe in no days off. I don't take days off. It works for me very well. I've been injured a couple of times, but that wasn't due to no days off. That was just due to stupidity. When I went for a 160 kg squat after hitting a deadlift PB, which is the 160 at the time was my PB. Then I went, 160. And then I went too deep, tore my meniscus. And then I came back and I just did arms every day and I got tendonitis in my forearm. When I say arms every day, I did a drop set of hammer curls from 30 kg down to like 2 kg every day. Every single day I did that drop set. And I had 18-inch forearms, but I fucking got massive tendonitis. And even when I felt the tendonitis come on, I still kept doing it. So I know what overtraining feels like. And that doesn't feel like what I've got at the moment. I just feel tired. And I'm guessing that's because I've been up early, I've been busy. I'm doing a lot of jiu-jitsu and whatnot. But it's okay. So all I'm going to do now, a nice light bench session, and then some flies. And then after the fact, so on the next bench session, I will be going on to do the heavier bench. That's the plan. All right, boys, let's get it. Now I know what you're thinking, boys. Jeff, I mean that feels a lot better, but I mean it's not what you guys think, it's what I'm thinking, so you guys might be thinking this too. Yeah, it feels better because it's an easier weight. This is easy. 60 kilograms. I could probably curl 60 kilograms on a good day. So, why am I doing it? Well, I have to say, today isn't a good day. I think it was, when did I do the squat? It was yesterday. Yesterday I did squats, and that wasn't a good day either. Well, I managed to get a heavy weight, but the form wasn't perfect. Today it's more so that I'm very, very tired. That's okay. I'm not tired as I'm lacking energy. It's just as though my body's just weak. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm lacking the zing, you know, the pep in my step. I just don't have it. Yeah. No idea. Also, a lot of this video might be muted because I think the 80s music I play sometimes, YouTube loves to claim it. So if you don't hear me, it's the music. Three sets of 10 with absolutely no, you know, just regular gym brony stuff. Really makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. This is probably the worst video I've put on the channel, to be honest. It's just like, I've never felt, in fact the last time I felt this, deflated. Deflated is the word. The last time I felt this deflated was during COVID, when I had COVID. That was the last time I felt just so, bleh. Do you know what I mean? Lifeless, deflated. But I'm gonna get a good pump, and then I don't know what music is, but I don't feel like listening to music. I could just sit here in silence. I can sit here in silence and do it. Because it's nothing intense anyway. I don't need new music. You don't need music anyway. It's all about your mindset. But right now, I don't have that mindset. Brother's feeling awfully weak. Nice. You know what, boys? I had a thought. I was literally, as I was moving the weight, I struggled with the 60 kg up to here. And I thought, should I just stop today? And then I thought to myself, no, Jeff, the reason why you're big, the reason why you're big, the reason why I'm strong, the reason why is because even on these days where I feel weak, I feel lethargic, I'm deflated, I can't muster up the cojones to lift the weight, even on these days, I still do it. I'm still here. This has been the longest and most infuriating session I've had since I've started recording YouTube. I've never felt so weak. And even now, so a couple of my postcards just fell off the wall. It's like, but that shit doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm truly blessed to be in this position, to have a home gym, to have a fully capable and able body. And as long as God is blessing me with that, I will perform. Okay? Doesn't matter this most deflated I've felt. I'm still going to. And so what I'm going to do is, once I do this, I'm going to up the weight a little bit, whack it to 70 kg, 80 kg, whatever I have to on the incline, because I can. I just, yeah. These guys are poopy pants mindset. Nice. Right, I up the weight, put my postcards back on the wall, and then get 70 kg. Nice. One more step like that, and I'll do decline. Alright, going to do some decline now. One more. Okay, now I'm going to go straight to the flyers because I'm so tired at this point. My floor's a mess. Woo! Alright boys, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute catastrophe of a video. But as I said, the most important thing is that I turned up still, knowing I felt fatigued, knowing I felt tired, and still pushed myself in a safe way. I didn't try and go crazy with the weights, knowing how I feel, but I still pushed myself. Okay? I still turned up even on the day that I did not want to turn up. So I give myself some credit for that. Now, of course, if you are feeling like you're on the verge of injury, take a rest day, it won't kill you. But I didn't feel like I'm on the verge of injury, I just felt super sore, super tired, and it was just a mental thing about pushing through that mental barrier. So that being said, I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching, boys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hasta mañana, mis gringos. Adios.